dorm over there. I can check that out. Let's see if I remember the way. I guess I have the sounds app. Pretty sure I just go direction towards that forest. Well, okay, just go down here, and I spent so many good times in here. I think this is where I built my card hunter deck, right? I mean, I hate these vines. There's the obelisk. Well, not obelisk. I live in obelisk. That's the raw dorm. Alright. Oh, hello.
Hello, who are you?
Delta. I'm from obelisk.
Hi Delta, I'm Joe. Didn't expect to see anyone in this place.
Well, yeah. Neither did I.
I was just checking it out and not taking pictures. Totally not.
Why were you taking pictures?
I said I was totally not taking pictures. Didn't you understand me?
Well, then why'd you have your phone out?
I was playing a game.
What game?
Flappy Pandas.
I really don't like that game.
I know, it sucks. I don't know why I play it.
I should probably close the stores. Anyways,
Yeah.
why are you playing Flappy Pandas in an abandoned dorm?
I don't like sharing Wi-Fi.
I know, but this place has literally no Wi-Fi.
I brought my own router.
Where?
I put it on the roof.
Why would you put it on the roof? There's like only one way up there.
Best signal? Don't question things. This is a creepy haunted house where people go missing all the time. I should be questioning why you're here.
I just walked over here. I got a bit bored. I remember leaving some of my spare cards up there.
Wait, what? You just bring and leave your cards in a haunted house where people go missing?
No, yeah, I built my decks here. Do you have a problem with that?
Aren't you worried that like your cards will go missing, like the people do?
No, usually people go to the basement and they go missing. I just go
Wait,
up.
there's a basement?
Well,
Okay, that sounds interesting.
yeah, true. Anyways, if you excuse me.
Of course, there's nothing really up here to see.
Yeah. Here we go.
Where'd it go?
There you go. Oh,
Well, I'm lost. Oh, there you go. I'm completely lost now. Wait,
stairway's right here.
this way? Oh, that's where that is. That's much better. Don't want to get lost in a creepy place like this.
True. That helps if you know the layout.
Yeah, I just kind of went up to the top of the stairs before I was leaving.
That happens.
Yeah, wasn't going to spend that much time in here. But anyways, what is really Obelisk Blue doing right behind what is basically the raw yellow dorm? Don't you have a different creepy house closer to your dorm?
No, not really.
Thought there was more than one of them. Really don't see why they have multiple.
True. I mean, I don't see why they have one at all.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like an accident waiting to happen.
True.
That repeatedly happens.
Yeah, I mean, I don't get why they don't tear this down already. It's like they're waiting for something.
Yeah, they could like totally just reuse this stone. You know,
They could
probably
even
make
like rebuild this whole entire place, like over there.
yeah. It
Or
just takes a good washing down and stuff, and a lot of money and time. But they have so many
true.
rich people who come here, that pay all sorts of money. I'm sure one of them would love a dorm named after them.
Eh, I could probably try to convince the school to reuse this.
I mean, yeah, but they probably have some kind of other plans for it already.
Yeah. I mean, I just
So,
used this like last year for
oh,
building my decks.
so you're a second year, and not just a blue who got here early.
Well, I'm both. I got here like a couple, well, not a couple days, like one day early.
Well, then you must be one of the best duelists on campus.
Sadly, they put me in like third for best duelist.
Aw, well,
Yeah,
I guess I'll take third for now. That sounds like an interesting duel.
sure.
Might as well. There's no one really else around. Well, where would you like to do it? I don't imagine you want the atmosphere of this place.
True. I know way up onto the roof you want to take it.
That sounds good. You lead the way.
Sure.
Don't forget to close door.
Yeah, true. Alright. See, I told you this was an easier way up.
Oh, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be to get on top of a roof.
Yeah, I mean, those vines really help.
Yeah, I
Anyways,
wasn't expecting that much overgrowth. I didn't think this place was that abandoned. Well,
it's in a
anyways,
jungle.
nah,
There's going to be overgrowth, no matter what. Alright. You have your deck?
of course I have my deck.
Okay.
It's in my dual disc already.
Eh,
Are you ready to get schooled, second year?
nah. I'm fine. Alright, let's duel.
Okay,
Okay.
duel. Let's go. I'll be gracious enough to let you go first.
Alright. Okay, this is a pretty good hand. I think I'll play Pot of Greed. Let me draw 2 cards. Ooh, this is good. Play my Terraforming. I'll get my Megaroid City to my hand. Next, I'll play Megaroid City. Now, I'll set a card face down and use Megaroid City's ability to blow it up. I'm going to search out a Roid monster from my deck and add it to my hand. Or a Roid card. I think I'll choose Red Roid Call to add to my hand. The Tank Roid's ability allows me to draw a card. I'll set 4 cards face down and then turn.
I'll activate my own Pot of Greed.
Okay.
I'll activate my own Terraforming.
Okay.
But I'll instead add Fusion Recycling Plant.
Alright.
Aren't Roids the fusion deck? Wouldn't that be useful for you?
True.
I will set a card, normal summon Lone Fire Blossom,
Okay.
destroying itself
Hmm.
to summon my Predaplant Orphis Scorpio. And with his effect, I can discard my other Lone Fire Blossom.
Hmm. I don't think
To
I'll
summon
play
out
anything.
my Darling Cobra.
Alright.
With its effect, I can add any kind of polymerization or fusion spell card.
Hmm. Since you don't have anything that is going to be helpful right now, well, I guess it could be helpful later. And I'll just destroy those two cards, just so that you won't be able to get that bonus off that fusion recycling plant.
I think I will choose Fusion Substitute.
Alright.
And, of course, I will activate it.
Alrighty.
Fusing them together to create Predaplant Climber Rafflesia.
Alright.
And I activate Future Fusion for later.
Okay.
Now go! Rafflesia, attack him directly.
Yeah, we can't be having that, can we? I'll play my Rainbow Life. I'll discard Gyroid, and instead of battle damage, I gain life.
That might be so, but I'm gonna whittle you down eventually.
Yeah, but not fast enough. I'll use my Megaroid City to blow up my Redroid Call, allowing me to search out my deck for my Gyroid, just so I can replace the last one. I'll set a card face down and use my Sword Revealing Light. Next, I think I'll play my Jar of Ice. I can now target 5 cards in my graveyard, shuffle them back to my deck.
Much to do. I will just have to normal summon Chlamydia Sundew.
Alright.
Activate its effect to summon out Dragospelia, a draconic plant.
You know that dragons and plants shouldn't be fused together.
Yes, but the plant and the dragon makes a voracious combo. And with that, since I can't do anything more because of your swords, I shall end my turn.
Swords of Revealing Light gets 1 round counter on it. Draw a card.
But Rafflesia's effect happens, allowing me to search out Refusion.
That doesn't sound like a good card for it to have. I think I'll use my Megaroid City to blow up my Gyroid, and then search out my deck for a new Roid. I think I'll bring Mixeroid to my hand. Next, I'll normal summon my Mixeroid in attack position.
I activate Dragospelia's effect, putting a Preda counter on that Mixeroid.
Alright, I'll use Mixeroid's ability, allowing me to tribute itself to summon out another Roid from my deck. I'll bring out my Express Roid in defense position. An Express Roid effect allows me to bring 2 cards from my graveyard to my hand. I'll bring a Gyroid and Mixeroid.
Interesting combo.
I'll end turn.
I'll activate my Refusion to summon back out Rafflesia.
Alright. This should be interesting.
And with its effect, will banish your Express Roid.
Okay.
But I'll have to leave you alone for now.
Alright, Swords of Revealing Light activates. My turn. Draw. think I'll be playing my Mixeroid into attack position. Now I'll use Mixeroid's effect. Allowing me to tribute it, so that then I can summon out Submarineroid into attack position.
I won't be as foolish as before to put the Predator counter on the Mixroid. I'll put it on your Submarineroid.
Alright. It's not going to do much. Battle phase. I think I'll have my Mixeroid attack you directly.
Because you did that, I can special summon Saracant.
Alright. Won't matter much, since I'll still attack you directly. Next, I'll play the effect of my Megaroid City, allowing me to discard a Roid monster from my deck to switch his attack and defense around. Next, I'll switch him again from attack. Oh, what?
Dragozillia negates any face-up monster's effects that has a Predator counter on it that you have to activate.
Alright. Main phase 2. I'll play from my graveyard my Red Roid Call. I can banish it to add a Roid monster from my graveyard to my hand. I'll add in my Mixeroid back to my hand.
Much more of this and you'll have more than double my life points.
True.
I'll activate Predaponics.
Alright.
With its effect, I shall bring back Chlamydia Sundew in defense position.
Okay.
That its effect. And with Raffleasia's effect, it shall remove your Submarineroid.
That's not good.
And I'll end my turn.
Alright, Swords dies. My turn, draw. I think I'll set a monster face down. Next, I'll play my Megaroid City's ability to blow up my Tankroid, which I just set down. Let me search out my deck for a Roid monster to add to my hand. I think I'll add Shovelroid. Next, Tankroid's ability allows me to draw a card. Shoot. I just pressed the wrong button on my dual disc. Discard Rescue Roid. Can't summon anything. That's not good.
I'll have to pay 800 for my Predaponics.
Alrighty.
And I will normal summon Banksy Ogre by sacrificing Saracant.
Don't know why my dual disc malfunctioned. This isn't good for me.
Don't worry, you'll only lose most of your life points. Go, Raffleasia.
I'll use one of my Tri-Eye dice from my graveyard to negate the attack.
Go, Dragozillia.
I'll also use the last one in my graveyard to negate that attack.
Fine, but you'll have to still take the Banksy Ogre.
That seems reasonable enough.
Now I'll end my turn.
This could be fun to use for later. I think I'll set a card face down for now. Then I will end turn. I'm still going to take a load of damage.
I'll pay the 800 for Predaponics. And activate my Polymerization. To fusion summon Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. And now, go. Starving Venom, attack his face down.
Shovelroid. Now I'll use my Megaroid City to discard a Tri-Eye dice to graveyard to switch its attack and defense around. then his ability activates. So now I can discard Mixeroid to search out my deck for a spell or trap. I think the card I need is One Day of Peace.
Now go. Chimal Ephlesia, attack him directly.
Alright.
And Dragosilia, attack him directly.
I think not. I'll use my Triad Dice from the graveyard to negate the attack.
I can't let this drag on for much longer because of Predaponics. And he has a lot more cards in his hand.
Alrighty, I'll use my One Day of Peace. We both draw a card, and now we don't take any damage. I'll now set a card face down. I think I'll use my Megoroid City's ability to blow up Gyroid. So checking out my deck for Mixeroid. Next, use my Swords of Concealing Light. This will flip all of your monsters face down.
Not before my Dragosilia puts a Prota counter on your Gyroid.
Alright, Gyroid's not going to be here for much longer. Neither's some of your monsters, seeing as though they have very low defense. But I can't battle any time this turn, nor can I summon anything. Except for using Mixeroid's ability to blow itself up for a monster from my deck. I think I'll bring out Chuckroid in defense position. I'll end turn.
I'll pay the 800 for Predaponics. Activate Terraforming to get my final fusion recycling plant.
Alright.
Activate it. And now I'll activate Polymerization. And with it, I shall special summon my Greedy Venom Fusion Dragon by using my Starving Venom and my Reflesia.
Ooh, this is good.
Now go. I think I'll sap all of the power from your Chuckroid. And now, go. Greedy Venom, destroy it.
I'll use my Megoroid City, so I can discard a card from my deck. I think I think Steamroid switches attack and defense around. Won't matter because it's still destroyed, but it helps.
And with that, I'll end my turn. And of course, my Fusion Recycling Plant will add my Starving Venom Fusion Dragon back to my extra deck.
Alright, my turn to draw. Swords Concealing Light activates.
And now, Reflege's effect activates.
Alright.
I think I shall get Fusion Recovery.
Let's see, did I add any more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Still isn't good. Well, I can get at least one out. I'll play my Mixeroid into attack position. I'll use its effect, blowing itself up, of course. So I can summon out my last monster that isn't wind from my deck. Drillroid. Then, I think it's time to say goodbye to that Fusion Recycling Plant. I play my Twin Twisters. I'll discard. Yeah, I think stealth ride to the graveyard. So I can blow up fusion recycling pan and protonics. Wait, no. I won't do that. I'll just blow up that fusion recycling pan again. Next, I'll use my Megaroid City to blow up my Gyroid, so I can search out my deck for one last monster. I think Mixeroid.
Be careful, you barely have any cards left in your deck.
No, that's fine. I'll attack into with my Drillroid to destroy your Dragophilia. Then I'll in turn. It was a very risky move, seeing as though your Greedy Venom is slightly more powerful.
Then your life points, yes. I will destroy my own Protoponics. Activate Fusion Recovery to get Polymerization and a Chlamydia Sundew. Now activating Fusion Substitution, I can return this Dragophilia to my extra deck to draw a card. And how nice it is. I'll activate Twin Twisters, discarding Pedablast to destroy your swords and your Megaroid City.
Well,
now,
I think I can survive this turn. So I think I should do want to do a bet to see who will win this.
a bet when we have exactly the same life points? Sounds intriguing.
Yeah. I think that whoever wins this duel, which I think it's going to be me, the next rare card that the other person finds, they have to give to the the loser has to give the first rare card that they find to the winner.
A very, very tempting offer. I have Greedy Venom on the field, and you have a very, very weak Drillroid. So, I think I would be a fool not to accept it. So, I accept your wager.
Alright.
And now, I think it's about time. I think I'll try to end this. I'll first normal summon Chlamydia Sundew, activating its effect to fusion summon my Predaplant Chlamydia by using the other Chlamydia Sundew in my hand. And by using its effect, I can banish your Drillroid. And with Greedy Venom's effect, I can stop your Gyroid's effect. Now, Greedy Venom, attack the Gyroid.
Okay. Gyroid destroy.
And now, Rafflesia, attack him directly. And you see, I'm going to have to seal this deal. I now activate possibly the most powerful card in my deck. I activate the Ivy Bind Castle. And I end my turn.
We're gonna have to set a card face down. I'll end turn.
Ivy Bind activates, distributing Chimulaflesia. But then I can activate my Preda Pruning to get back my Chimulaflesia. No reason to activate their effects. Now, attack! And I'm sorry, but I believe this is the final attack. I don't think you're able to stand up to Ivy Bind Castle. Go, Rafflesia, end this duel. Well, it looks like I won.
Yeah. Well, it was a good duel.
Uh, yeah, it was a really nice duel. Though, you kinda need to be able to go into your extra deck more. All you did was continuously cycle out your roids.
True. I mean, it was gonna bring out something a slightly bit bigger. But then you play that Ivy Bind Castle.
Yeah, Ivy Bind Castle's something I like to hold back for special occasions.
Yeah,
In fact, it's actually a
makes
very
sense.
appropriate card to play when we're on top of a degraded building surrounded by trees.
You mean jungle trees
Yep.
with
I mean, they have
forest?
ivy on them. Yeah.
True. Anyways, we should probably get going.
Well, down.
Yeah, that
Well,
might be a better idea.
just don't forget about the bet. I'll be waiting.
Alrighty.
I think right here should be a good place.
There you go. I haven't checked out Raw Yellow Dorm in a while.
Yeah, it's just right through here. Just have to go all the way around.
Yeah. Or up these stairs.
Yep. Oh, you lost me.
I'm just over here.
Oh, wait, where'd you go? How did you get there faster than me?
I took the stairs over there.
Wait, the rec stairs? Oh, you went around that way.
Yeah.
Well, this is the raw yellow dorm. That is the first floor of it, and this is the second floor. At the end is my room.
Okay.
I'm still doing a few things to it, so it's not really ready to be seen.
Okay.
But and let's see, these are just all of my friends' rooms and stuff. There's just one really weird guy named Art who was really aggressive and kind of annoying and mean. You might want to look out for him.
Okay.
But anyways, tell me about yourself.
Uh, well, we should probably sit down for this.
Uh, pick your cushion.
Uh, mm, I think I'll sit down here.
Okay.
Alrighty. So, you've heard of, like, the rare card hunters from Battle City?
Uh, the evil guys that were controlled by the guy who had the Egyptian god card Ra and a Millennium item.
Yeah. Those guys. They kind of, reformed and made something called the Card Hunters, uh, a while back, somewhat, somewhere before Duel Academy started.
Sounds dangerous. I like it.
Kind of. My grand My grandfather actually helped found it. He wasn't
Oh,
controlled exactly by Merrick, but
he just liked the idea of having really nice cards.
yeah. And so when he died, my father kind of was a part of it. Currently, he's missing in action.
So probably got captured or was going someplace he shouldn't have.
But here's the weird thing. He actually sent a card. Well, his whole entire deck of cards and a hand and card with back home, along with a letter. And then he went MIA.
Well, that's probably why he went MMA. He MIA. He sent you his whole deck. How is he going to get cards or defend himself without his deck?
No, he said that he found this, but something was chasing after him for it. He wasn't sure what, so he sent those here. Currently they're in my mom's possession, but uh, it was the scientist. She works for the dual disk operation for Capcorp.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah. In fact, I have a custom dual disk that she made me.
Oh, can I see it?
Sure. Let me just find it.
Ah, that's a much nicer design.
I know, right?
Yeah, like the rest of them have to always have like part of it slid in, but that one has it out and it has all the proper zones always showing instead of just transforming.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Battle City dual discs, but
Hmm.
this has slightly more powerful potential in it.
Oh, like bigger and better illusions.
Not just that, they they're not always just illusions.
Hmm.
They
Sounds
sometimes
interesting.
they actually come to life.
So what you're saying is that the sport the whole world is in love with has actual monsters in it that can attack people. In a game
Yeah,
all about basically killing your opponent.
yeah.
Sounds fun. When do I start?
Actually, I think my mom has a spare prototype that I could probably send you.
Oh, that sounds really nice. I'd love that.
Yeah. Anyways, speaking about our little bet back there, um,
Hmm.
seems like I owe you a rare card sometime in the near future.
Oh, no hurry. I'm sure with your expertise you'll find one in no time.
You've heard about the Sacred Beast cards, right?
Hmm. Yes. I've read quite a lot, and I did hear that they were basically copies or some sort of witchery done with the Egyptian gods.
No, actually, there's something like the Egyptian gods, but they're not actually Egyptian gods. Well, they're
Hmm.
not copies. They're their own like thing.
Hmm. Interesting. Well, you should probably go before the rest of the Raws get back there. With the all of the kind of bad blood between the dorms that sometimes flares up, you never know what could happen.
Yeah, heard that there's like a unstable student coming onto campus.
Hmm. Yeah. Well, with your card hunting abilities, I'm sure he won't touch you.
Yeah, that there's a raw yellow jumping right outside the window.
Oh, don't worry, that's just Fred. He's
Okay.
harmless.
What time do I have class? Oh, shoot, I have class in like a couple minutes. Yeah. I should probably get going.
Well, have a nice day.
Oh yeah, I should probably get your phone number so I can call you up. When
Yeah, sure.
here, I'll just let you type it in.
Yep. Let's see. Here we go. There you go.
Thank you. All right. I probably should get going.
Yeah, yeah. You don't want to be late on one of your first classes of the year, even though you're a second year.
True. I don't think that they're really gonna miss me though, but I should probably go anyways.
Have a nice day.
You too. Alrighty. So, you are really creepy, dude. Alright, I think I have my textbooks on me. Yeah, here we go. I don't know why they're called this. Maybe I'll learn when I get to class, but let's see here. The academy should just be right up here. Is there any like shortcuts I can take? No. So, there. I guess I can text my mom while I'm running over. Okay. Mom, can you send a dual disk over to the raw yellow dorm for a guy named Joe? He's on the second floor. Thanks. Alright, there we go. Now, here's the academy. Hopefully I'm not late for class.
Good evening, class. I am Professor Crawler, and I'll be teaching you this term. Today's lesson is going to be all about synchro summoning. These special cards weren't always a part of the Duel Monsters game, and were designed to add more to the game. They were revolutionized by top duelists like the previous few King of Games. Even Duel Academy was around at a time these cards didn't exist. Top students like Zane Truesdale and Jaden Yuki never learned about these types of cards. It's a new system. You've grown with these cards, so I'm sure most of you are aware how they work. But nonetheless, I must cover all card types. Now, the first thing you need to know is that a synchro-type monster is summoned by combining the levels of 2 or more other monsters that equal the level of the synchro monster. But it's not that simple. One of your monsters must be a tuner type to allow the synchro summoning to work. Above that, there are some cards which require more specific rules, like specific tuner monsters or card types. Thank you all for attending today. Next week, we'll cover how XYZ monsters work.
Alrighty. Okay, I guess the synchro class is over. Which is nice. I'm just shoving my laptop into my backpack. Get out of here. Alrighty. Well, since I have a bit of time until my next class, which is in like 1 or 2 hours. I haven't actually checked. I've checked out the raw yellow dorm that with Joe, and I already know what the house clue is. Yep, Slifer Slacker dorm, of course. I think I heard rumors of them doing a bit of extension onto their house. It's an ice cave. Well, it was the ice cave. Or it was like really, really nice. Yeah, they did way too many extensions, I think, to their thing. Dan Zhou's room. Okay. So I'm going to guess that those two together. Penguin. Don't know him. Bamboo and Goat. Who are those two, like? Yeah, those two must not be very important. Orange Prince. Okay. Sika. starts in like a couple of minutes. Shit. Let me just run.